How is the PlayStation 5 controller? Is it nicer than the PlayStation 4 controller? As far as grip goes? I know a bunch of people said it was pretty good, but... I like how I'm asking this, but nobody actually has a PlayStation 5. I'm asking this as if the average viewer has one of those consoles. So there's like maybe 3 of you that have one. Sucks, man. Feels bad. Owning current generation hardware. Good one, Lowko. Is this where the door is? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, this is hot. It feels better than the Nintendo Switch controller. That one's okay, yeah. Alright. Wait, even the controllers for the PlayStation 5 are hard to find? Is that what I'm reading right now? I think the way forward, by the way, is this direction. To the right here. But I kind of want to go in this direction instead. Even though there's going to be dudes on the bridge again, I'm pretty sure, that are going to be annoying. Just because I think it probably will do... I don't know. Maybe there's like some good loot over there, you know? I think I can go to the left. Stop it. Guys actually do quite a lot of damage. Some people are playing a PS5 with a keyboard and a mouse. I guess you can also install Linux on it. Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I don't like about this area. There's guys on the bridges. Bonked! This is a no-hit run. What do you mean? Floating mill, are you saying I'm a liar? Has anyone seen me take any damage today? Don't think so. Strangely enough, the black controller is pricier. It's probably a supply demand, right? It's the same for like the gray version of like the Switch. Like, you know those 2 things you can put on the side of the Switch? For some reason in the Netherlands, the gray ones are much harder to find than like the colorful ones. Those things are expensive as hell, by the way. I don't know if you guys have ever had to replace those little like sliding thingies on the side of your Switch. But they go for like, I don't know what the price was anymore, but I was surprised by how expensive those stupid things are. They also don't seem to last a particularly long time. Yeah, like the Joy-Cons? I think that's what they're called, I don't know. They're very expensive.
New subscriber detected.
What's going on, legend? Thank you. Welcome back. 25. Nice. They're almost 70 USD? Yeah, for the 2 sliding thingies, right? That's what I was gonna say, but I thought it sounded a little ridiculous in my head, and it probably wasn't that much. Crazy. Yo, what's up, Splurge? I've been listening to the podcast this morning, so no, I have not seen you take any damage. Don't worry, I didn't take any damage. They're probably selling them at a loss. Yeah, for sure. I read something about like the whole... It was the Apple versus Epic lawsuit that was going on for a while. Apparently, it is pretty much now confirmed that those console makers do not actually make a profit at all off of the consoles. Like, it was always already rumored that they don't actually make money off of the consoles. Did I just go backwards? Bro, I just went backwards. Didn't I? Anyways, apparently they're selling them, like, pretty much to break even at best. Only to make money with the games. It's 96 Australian for a pair of Joy-Cons. That's crazy, man.
New subscriber detected.
What's going on, Spokage? Consoles are like printers, yeah. Did I just go backwards? No. I can't imagine I went backwards. I don't know where I did go, though. Everything looks similar. Am I running? Oh, God. Never said I was very smart. It is R12K for a PS5 here. I don't know what that is. You could get a high-end PC for that. I doubt it. Am I going backwards? Man, I was not paying attention anymore for a little bit. I am definitely not going forward. Did anyone catch where I went? I'm pretty sure I'm about to make it back to the save point at this pace. Yeah, but I have no idea what R2 or R12,000 is. I understand what K means. Rants? I don't know what that is either, man. I guess it's a currency. Yeah, I went backwards because I'm an idiot. Okay, so I go to the right then. To the right we go. It's the local currency of South Africa. Ah. Nice. Yeah, the problem is computer hardware is also not really something you can get. That would be about 715 euro. Yeah, you're definitely not gonna buy a high-end computer for 715 euro. Can't even buy a graphics card for 715 euro at this point. Oh god. Ooh. Okay, alright, making progress. There's a guy shooting at me from the top of the roof. What a jerk. Yeah, Brenda's gonna have to bring this coat to the dry cleaners at some point. I don't know how she's gonna explain it either, but... Did that old man just shoot a freaking cannonball at me? Because I think that's an old guy. If I recall correctly, that's an old guy sitting right over there in like a wheelchair or something, shooting with a cannon thing. He seems friendly. We're gonna go say hi to him. Yeah, he seems nice. Yeah, no, he seems really nice. Hey, bro. It's just a warm welcome, guys. A very explosive hug. Yeah, I've been cannon rushed once or twice in my life, though. I kind of know how to deal with him at this point. Oh, it's not an old guy. Just a guy with a cannon. And a sword. What? He's hacking, dude. I clearly cut off his pee-pee. And the guy didn't even care. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Man, bonking. Something truly beautiful. Lads, what's up? You guys were just taking a nap?
Away! Away!
Away! Away! Shut up. You know what, guys? I wasn't too convinced about this weapon earlier, but I'm kind of liking it now. Because the fact that I can go and switch between, like... They're completely opposites, right? My god, I'm all covered in blood. Anyways, like, the hammer is complete opposite of the sword, which is kind of cool. The game is giving me loads of opportunities to upgrade my other weapons as well, if I want to. I haven't found that many weapons up to this point, but... Oh, this place is ringing a bit of a bell. I found a, didn't I find... Yeah, this thing. Can I use that? It says unlimited use. Oh, hell yeah. Aww! That's kind of cute, Brenda. Putting a little light right there in your suit. Do I bonk when I'm not streaming? Look, guys, there have to be some secrets. I know we have a very open relationship. But I will not be able to confirm nor deny that. At this point, I'm not even entirely sure anymore what bonking actually means. Because I feel like the meaning has changed over the course of the last couple of weeks. Why do I remember this place? Is there a hunter at the bottom here? Is that a hunter? Oh, I think it's a hunter. This is not where I came from. The fuck is this thing then? Can it be bonked? Yep, can be bonked all the same. I want to say that there is a shortcut here that I can unlock. Yeah. Does this lead to the little tower right outside the previous bonfire? Because I think it may? Well, this is not what I thought. Oh, what the hell? Hello.
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear. I am Volta, master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your...
Is this what a League player looks like?
What do you say? Why not join the league?
Oh, I don't want to play League. No, no thank you.
Yes, I suppose
I don't want to play League, dude.
I should not force your will.
Yeah.
But you are a hunter, and we'll see soon enough.
No, I didn't even have to think about it.
No, on any night.
Like, this is the type of guy that writes mid or AFK at the beginning of the game. He GG's as soon as one of the allies dies. I can't be bothered with that guy.
Well then, you've seen enough out there. You fancy joining the ranks of the League?
No. Bro, no.
Yes.
League players, man. They just keep going. Guys, I was right. Yeah. Can't believe it. I feel like if Lowko played League, he'd be an AD carry. Thank you, man. I'll take that, Grimby. I'll take that as a compliment.
Welcome home. What
AD
is it?
carry is the one that carries the team,
Very
right?
well.
The one that's fed
Let the
by the
echoes
others
become your
to
strength.
eventually just like trash all of the
Let me
opponents,
stand
right?
close.
That's, yeah. Nah, I'd probably be a face tank. Yeah, I'd probably be a face tank, let's be real.
Farewell, good hunter.
AD carries flame the most. Yeah, sounds about right, dude. Like, I have played a bunch of team games in my life. I do go very quickly to being a total dick to my teammates. Because I get very competitive, and you always have that one fucker that's doing nothing. Or just like, you know, that one guy who's like half drunk, not communicating at all, seems to be playing with only his mouse. You know, you always have that one. Oh, just the thought of it already frustrates. It already frustrates me. I feel like I would have to play with 5 people if I want to play that, you know. I'd have to have like a team of 5. Then it would be an absolute blast to play. Honestly, that completely takes the fun out of team games for me. These days I rarely play because of it. Yeah. I remember like people when you were trying to rank up in like MOBAs and stuff, and people would just make really dumb decisions, and they would type stupid shit in the chat like, "Oh my god, bro, it's just a game. Do you think this is the pro level? Just relax, man." And like there's a completely different mindset where a lot of people don't even care about winning or losing, and that drives me nuts. Because I very much so care about winning or losing. Oh god, I thought this was the dude or something. I want to win, man. I don't want to like freaking like play and, you know. Playing to have fun? What is this? What if it's that you... Wait, what if it is your friend that's underperforming? Kick him out, dude. Get him out of here. What if it is your girlfriend that's underperforming? Kick him out, dude. What do you not understand about the previous answer? Hello. Playing games for fun? What is this? Now, I don't play ranked in competitive games to lose. Right? That's like... It bothers me when people play ranked and then like don't actually try to win. I get very competitive very easily, man. I don't want to like, I don't enjoy losing. It's not that I mind losing. That's probably why I'm, you know, I'm reasonably good at like not getting too tilted in StarCraft. But in StarCraft, at least I know it's me who like made the mistake, right? Or it's Blizzard, right? They're making stupid maps or bad balance or all that, right? But at least, like, in the end, I know it's my performance that probably could have done better, but in a game like League or Dota or whatever, like, it's rough. I think it might be a lot of fun, though, if you're just... Maybe I need to take it less seriously, and then it would be more fun. Maybe you just, like, have a couple beers, you duo queue with a friend, and then you just hang out for a while. Play some games, lose some, win some. Then it's maybe more fun. Maybe. I tried to steer clear of competitive games because I don't like the person I become when I play them. See? It's a little bit of self-knowledge. Not bad. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad thing. Oh, I should go back to the little house. Does anyone still here play like really active MOBAs? Because I feel like a couple years ago, everyone just played a ton of MOBAs, but these days, I barely hear anyone talk about it. What MOBA? I don't mind. Like Dota, League of Legends, Heroes of the Storm. I do play a lot of League. Okay. I don't know if League is still the most played game. Maybe. Like on the PC, maybe. I usually play at least like 1 or 2 games of Dota a day. Alright. You don't have the time to play PvP in games? You're more of a story/RPG player? Yeah, fair. Oh, you play both Dota and League? Ooh, those are rare. Those people are rare, man. People that play both Dota and League. Does Overwatch count as a MOBA? No. League is still the biggest game. It's growing a lot in China still. Okay. I haven't played League since my friend stopped talking to me. Oof. I don't even play games. Oof, man. Yeah, look, I think this is another hunter. Maybe not. Get bonked, bitch. Bonked. On the toe. Hit him on the toe. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm dying. Not dead. Not dead. Easy. Do I still have antidotes? Not on my action bar. Dude, let's scroll by it, because I'm an idiot. There you go. I consider myself... Oh, you play games by watching me play games? Fair enough. I think, yeah, that still counts. Even though you're technically not playing them. You can still live, you know, through my experience of pain. And when it gets really frustrating, you can just leave for a little bit and come back later. And I've probably solved it by then. You didn't even have to struggle through it. Very nice. I watch more Lowko than I play games. Fair. I played Little Nightmares after I saw your playthrough of the second game. Nice. Yeah, Little Nightmares was a good game. Wasn't it free on like Epic or something? I don't know if I remember that correctly. Oh, it's on Steam? Yeah, I recommend picking it up. Oh, it's free on Steam? Yeah. If you haven't played Little Nightmares yet, you should definitely pick it up on Steam. If it's free right now. Yeah, you should download it. It's a good game. Unless you're watching this on YouTube in the future on the second YouTube channel. Hey, sorry, it's not free anymore, probably, by the time you're watching this. Should have watched live, huh? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, but you know. It's 20 euro for you? Wait, what? The game page says it's 100% discounted. Oh, okay, there you go. Free deal was yesterday evening. Maybe the deal's over. No, it's usually more than an evening. Oh no, I'm definitely not going back to Biomutant. No. Hey, Grimdy, you said you finished Biomutant, right? Did the story get any better? Like, without spoiling? It's free the whole weekend? Nice. What are these things? Bunch of snakes. Oh, you left a response in the Patreon chat? Okay, okay. Yeah, I tried out the first couple hours of Biomutant a couple days ago, but I cannot recommend it from what I've played. It was just, yeah, for 60 euro? Not worth it. Maybe it gets much better though once you get past like the painful spot, but... Combat is decent, crafting is a lot of fun. Dialogue though? Alright. You think it would be okay for a 40 euro game? Fair. Yeah, it's too bad. I really like the first half hour or so of Biomutant was really nice. And then it became pretty shitty. Who's snoring, man? Someone's snoring. Which of you is it? It was you, Ace? I knew it. My problem is that it feels like they tried to do too much. Like, why the hell are the puzzles all the same? Oh, the puzzles that you get in the beginning of the game are the same going forward? They don't get harder? Or, like, more exciting? Odd. Man, I'm finding so many of these blood shards right now. They're all pretty much the same? Oh, that's so boring. Seems like a game that you have to play on and off. Yeah. But I guess on and off means different things for different people though, right? It's like on and off for me would be like 4 hours at a time. Whereas maybe for other people it's like, okay, after a day of work, you're gonna spend 5 minutes in it. And then come back again the next week. I have no idea where we are going, man. My bunker seems to be quite good against these. As long as I don't get poisoned, it's all good. No, I don't mind the cartoony graphics, actually. I don't really care too much about that. I like the graphics actually. I thought they looked good. Marketing was very overblown. Wasn't it published by Ubisoft? Or am I saying really dumb shit right now? Yeah, it was like made by THQ Nordic, but wasn't it like published by Ubisoft? Or am I crazy? I don't know. Man, how many of these snakes are there? Oh, developer. Oh, sorry. Okay, I misunderstood. The developer was Experiment 101 and the publisher THQ Nordic. Okay, okay. For some reason, I had Ubisoft in my head, but I don't know why. The biggest issue I had with the game is the way the narrator kept mispronouncing evolution. Evolution? How would you even mispronounce that? Evolution? Did he go with a French twinge at the end? How do you mispronounce evolution? 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 I guess both are fine. Evolution. No, oui. He said ovulation? No, I don't think that's what he said. I doubt it. Evolution? He said evolution? Interesting. You also have snakes in your head, don't you? Oh, God. You have a lot of health, too. Get bumped! Ah, crap. Antidote. Yeah, I can imagine it's kind of annoying when someone mispronounces words all the time. That totally would never happen to me. I've literally never mispronounced any words. I do like saying the word vitamin from time to time, and there's always a lot of Americans in the chat that correct me saying it's vitamin. That is the nice thing, though. If you're like a non-native English speaker, you can just kind of pick whichever pronunciation you like. It's kind of convenient. Gouda. Gouda, guys. Gouda. Gouda. Hey, snack man. I'm a snack man. It's not an H. What do you mean H? Howda? No. Not. That's Howda. No, it's Gouda. There's a G there, okay? Not a CH. A G. No, not a K. Gouda? No. You guys suck at Dutch. Can't believe it. The most beautiful language ever. Howdy neighbor? No. It's a demon language. Haters. Oh jeez. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing here, bro. I just had a guy spitting at me from a distance. Not a fan. He did it again. What? It's standing in a fire! What an idiot! This is just natural selection right now. I'm doing it, guys! I'm the greatest gamer. I'm a professional e-gamer. Step aside. This is the way it's done. I don't know what happened, but he got stuck on the fire for some reason. And then he died. Lowko, you're so good. Thank you, guys. I really did maneuver that guy like a champion. Fully anticipating that exact follow-up. Alright. I'm gonna check what that guy was doing first. Burn, lover. Burn. The roof! The roof! The roof is on fire. Wait, no. Oh, piggy. Oh, gee. Where are we, bro? Yeah, these souls are pretty much gone, aren't they? There's 2 of these things? I don't think you're supposed to fight these guys. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I want to see what these dudes are hiding over here, though. Because they're hiding something. Oh, deep sea. Okay. See, guys? Told you. They're hiding something. Woo, woo, woo. Antidote. Heal. We're back on the path. This is the path of least resistance. Which is interesting, because if I was trying to attack people that were traveling through this place, I would probably stand on the path. Man, there's so many. I was killing them all earlier, but I don't think you're supposed to do that. That kinda hurt. No, I don't want to go to the piggy either, do I? Piggy's kind of scary, man. I'm just gonna stop killing everything. You're sorry about my flawless run? What do you mean? I didn't take any damage. More piggies? Guys, what the hell are we doing? Can I go pet him? I think he hurt me. I don't think this is a very nice place to have a picnic, no. I am by no means a picnic expert, but I feel like this is not a great place for it. That's gonna be pig at the end of the subathon? Yeah. My main strategy right now is to wander through the forest and hope I stumble upon where I need to go. It's a great strategy. Highly recommend. I also get distracted every 5 steps I take by another shiny. Speaking of which. Shiny on the high ground, boys! There it is. Another madman's knowledge. Another upgrade I won't use. Oh, hey. Yeah, you can bonk them. They get bonked just the same. Oh, jeez. They have magic spells now? I don't want to be here. What the hell, man? Can I go back to the piggy? My life has changed. I just found out I can put servers I've joined into folders. On Discord, you mean? Yeah, that's a game changer, dude. I have 2 servers on Discord that I'm active on. And then like 20 that I've joined, but never post anything on. Where did I just go? Where am I? Did I run back? Bro, really? Are you kidding me? I ran all the way back? Oh, I'm really good at this game, man. Yeah, but I've got a lot of servers of like other streamers and like friends and stuff that like have a Discord server. But then I never post on those, you know? I don't post that much on Discord as it is anyway. I have a couple of chat channels, but other than that, I don't really post much. Staying on top of every single Discord server would be a full-time job, man. But yeah, you can make folders on Discord. You can just drag different things on top of each other. Like, basically, you drag every server into a folder, except for the Lowko TV one. That's the only one that has to be outside of a folder. Everything else, just put it, you know. Stabbed him straight through the chest. Yeah, you should have one junk folder and then the Lowko TV one. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. Alright. Wait, you put me and Winter's Discord server in the same folder? Wow. Can't believe this. Very rude. A wannabe StarCraft 2 Pro server? Oh my god. Where are we? You ate a serving of roasts for breakfast? Interesting way of putting it. I am hopelessly lost. This is the path. I assume we follow the path. Through the fire and the flames, we just carry on, dude. Am I running the path in the wrong direction? Could be. I don't know. I killed everything that I found initially. Yeah, this is the guy that I told him to burn, motherfucker. Yeah, I told that guy that. Getting lost simulator in this forest. No, I'm just hanging with my friends. I have a lot of snakes for friends, guys. Come on. Okay, the path goes here. And then it leads over here. Okay. This is the piggy, right? Yeah, this is where the piggy hangs at. I don't really want to die, so I'm just going to run past this guy. There's a whole bunch of piggies here, man. There's also a shiny over there. And a dude hiding in the water. No, you! What? Alright. I bonked him. Got myself a little bit of bacon, yeah. Bacon's important, guys. Imagine life without bacon. Don't imagine it for too long, though, because, you know, I don't want you to get depressed. But it would, yeah. Look, I'm scared now. Yeah, see, I'm sorry. It seems that the paths lead over in this direction unless I missed another path. Which could very well be. A boss room? Are you kidding me, game? No! I thought that was the boss room over there, but that's the exit to the boss room. This is the boss room that I almost just stepped into. Huh? So where do I even come from? I don't want to go into a boss room with 23,000 souls when I don't even know what the shortest run distance is. I remember that fight, I think. Oh. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. The souls, so basically the number in the top right, you lose them when you die too much. And they're the currency in this game to buy both levels as well as items and stuff. So they're kind of important, because since this game is very hard, levels make it a little bit easier.
Donation confirmed.
Yo!
Simon, been following you for over 5 years now. As
Dude.
always, thank you for all your hard work. GLHF.
Hey, thank you, Slim, for the $100 donation. That is very generous of you. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for watching for 5 years. Imagine watching my content for 5 years. That's crazy. Thanks, man. Glad you still enjoy. Yeah, wrong name, Slim. My name is Lowko. Simon is my boss. Simon is a bit of a dick. Simon can be a bit of a dick to Lowko from time to time, yeah. Hey, thank you very much, Hugo. Or Slim, rather. I was reading your name, and then Hugo posted a clapping or like a little heart emoji, and I couldn't. Oh, we're up here. So this is just here for that, like, rune? What in the world is the shortest run to this freaking bonfire? Or this boss room? I mean, I know I'm just gonna one-shot the boss, right? Easy. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. But hypothetically speaking, if I were to die, I would like to know what the fastest run here is. Which I won't need to know, by the way, because, you know, I'm clearly never gonna die. So this is the only road. Yeah, for science, you know, like, if you're a pleb and you die a couple times in this game, like, hypothetically speaking, where would you go, you know? Just to be more, relatable. Matter of fact, actually, I'm thinking about it a little bit more right now. Like, I might actually die on the boss just a couple times. Just to be a little bit more relatable, you know? You understand, right, Yamek? Yeah. I'm intentionally playing bad so you guys can relate. There you go. Like, where's the fun in me just crushing through everything? You know, just doing incredibly well in every game I play. Like, it would just be boring, you know? Like, it's hard to appreciate the sunshine when it's always there, so you gotta have a little bit of rain from time to time. Lowko, what if I'm good at the game? You just said you don't play games, Heart Nepper. How can you be good at the game if you don't play? What's going on, Tit Popo? Welcome. Is this that elevator? Is this the short? No. What? Oh, crap. Bro, where? Huh? I thought that was the elevator. No. Elevator is over here, though. Did I make a wrong turn somewhere? Just post low blinds? Wait, what did I do this time? Wait, was it right there? Did I kill? Isn't it on the other side of this thing? What? Am I being an idiot? Oh yeah, I sure am. Well, why are you guys answering that question? That was clearly hypothetical. Of course I'm being an idiot. Huh? Bro, the bonfire is here somewhere. Or the shortcut. Is it over here? No. Man, now I don't know where I'm coming from anymore either, though, and what the run to the boss even is. Fuck me. I was trying to find the shortest route to this boss room. I think it's over here, and then in that direction. Huh? Yo, where is that shortcut we get to? If you saw it, where is it? Because I'm looking around and I can't find it here. I believe I came up here. And I thought it was over there in the direction of that little light. And you posted a low blind as soon as I got here. Yeah, where is it? Because there's nothing going forward here. Oh, you don't know either? You're just posting low blind? You don't know? Oh. Yeah, I'm asking. Like, I don't know where it is. This place is a maze. Okay, nobody actually knows. You guys are just posing low blinds? Alright then. Did I kill this guy? Or I haven't been back to the bonfire, right? So I feel like if there's an enemy here. Oh yeah, it is over here. Okay, so I just didn't kill that guy? So, it's over here, then we run down the path, take a left down into the valley, past all the pigs, and then it's somewhere over there, because then I kind of lose track of where we go. But we're not even at the bonfire yet, man. Where is the closest by bonfire from here? This is at the bottom of the tower. I think it's over the bridge, and then to the right. This is a very long run. If this is the closest by bonfire, which I think it is. Don't you have pebbles? I've never used pebbles before. How do they work? Are you supposed to use pebbles? Round pebbles that can be thrown at a target? No, there's no point in that. I can, like, shoot at him if I want to do that. So here's that guy that asked me if I want to play a game of League, which I don't. And then right in front of me, yeah, is the... Jeez. That's a really long run.